is bad tits. You can have an old, wrinkled pair of flapjacks, and I'd still like to see those pendulums swing. So and fentanyl can help anyone under 5'7" finally be happy. So how about we just legalize it all,
Offending everyone is crazy.
America has
How to fix America. Oh gosh.
Quit it! Quit it! America has some major problems right now, so here are 10 ways to fix America. Number 1, ban ugly babies. Every guy's nightmare is hearing, I'm pregnant. And the only thing worse is being preggers with tism face. Is that a demon? Get your hellspawn away from me, Becky. It's loud, stupid, and hurts to look at, so why would I want to hold it? I want to spike it, possibly paley it to a ceiling fan, but hold? Oh, look, everyone deserves a second chance, and we should give mothers a second chance not to bake a potato. So how do we solve it? Well, we all love dogs, right? And we all know there's a lot of hungry dogs out there. Okay, I think some of you see where I'm going with
this. Oh my God! That's crazy!
This isn't about cruelty, okay? It's about sustainability. Think of it like recycling with a more immediate impact on our happiness. We can call it Cradle to the Kennel. No more forgetting your stroller outside Chris's house. Just take little Billy down to the shelter and Kobe him in the nearest deep fryer. That free throw might make you sad. Just take little Billy down to the shelter and Kobe him in the nearest deep fryer. That free throw might make you sad, but that trophy will make you forget. So let's start turning little nightmares into happy meals. Number 2, paying for kitty. Men are monsters. We all have this built-in rage meter that spikes with every sus joke. Porking helps relax us. No guy's ever gotten a blowy and is like, oh, maybe we should nuke Iran. Besides, what really is prostitution?
What am I watching?
Does he have a camera and make him sign a best be on a pill contract? Gold digging is legal. Al Pacino recently became a father at age 83 with his girlfriend who's 29. That's a 54-year age gap. Now sure, maybe she gets turned on by playing jump rope with his old man balls, or maybe she's looking for a little financial security. Either way, they're both consenting adults who deserve to trade jet skis for blowies. Number 3, homeless guinea pig. We have a massive homeless problem right now, and this crisis could be solved if they just had a job. But unless it's given handies for meth, what job can a homeless
I'm not going to get demonetized, guys, because this is already on YouTube for the last 2 weeks.
person do? Simple. Human guinea pig. Right now we test drugs on mice who share about 97.5% of our DNA, but that 2.5% could be right now we test drugs on mice who share about 97.5% of our DNA.
Is that true? Is that true? The mice are 97% of our DNA?
But that 2.5% could be a herpes side effect. That's why homeless people should test drugs before us normies take them. I'm not saying we force them, I'm saying we encourage. Go up to one and be like, hey, so I have this pill that may or may not give you heart palpitations, but I also have $120. That way regular people get safe drugs and the homeless get my cruelty. Crazy. Number 4, we need to exterminate deer. And this one's personal because the deer killed my mom. I mean, technically she OD'd, but I like to think deer were on her mind at the time. Point is, deer cause 60 to 70,000 auto accidents a year. And yes, that number has to be inflated, because if you hit someone with your car, the first thing you're blaming it on is the deer. For the last time, it wasn't Billy, it was Bambi! Oh, but deer are so cute. Yeah, when I push them downstairs, legs just flailing everywhere as I'm licking my lips, knowing that meat is about to be tender. Now, some of you may not be on board with exterminating them, but what about relocate? Like, we could take all the ones from the wild and put them in a place where they wouldn't get distracted. Like some sort of concentration camp. That way the roads stay safe and deer get what's coming to them. Number 5, public humiliation. We need to bring back public ridicule, and I got the perfect solution. This is a pillory. Back in the day, whenever someone was a huge d***, we throw them in this nifty little device. Imagine walking down the street and seeing Kanye stuck in one of these. Be like, hey, Yeezy, I guess your high fives for Hitler comments had consequences after all. Hey, be a doll and take a picture of my Jewish cousin. Everyone say karma, karma, karma. Number 6, drugs? Why are some drugs illegal? Seriously, because some are bad for you? So are cheeseburgers. Yet I don't see any fatties getting tackled at McDonald's. And heart disease is the #1 killer in America. So if we're going purely off deaths, then Big Macs are worse than heroin. And some illegal drugs have health benefits. Psilocybin can help with depression, THC can help reduce PTSD triggers, and fentanyl can help anyone under 5'7" finally be happy. So how about we just legalize it all, let natural selection do the rest? Because in my America, everyone deserves a quarter pounder and a quarter ounce. Number 7, sell me your parts. No matter how poor you you are, everyone's sitting on a pile of cash. Do you have any idea how much your organs are worth? You could trade bone marrow for a new Camaro, a ball to a trip to Nepal, a kidney for a wedding at Disney, or literally an eye for an iPhone. I mean, you can already sign up to be an organ donor. Why is it illegal to turn to a side hustle? And both sides of the aisle should be together on this one. Conservatives don't want the government to tell them what to do, and liberals are poor. It's a win-win for everyone. Also, side note, if you're an organ donor and decide to wrestle a bear, is that a suicide attempt or a charity event? Because I'm pretty sure there'd be some sick kids in the front row rooting for the bear. Number 8, trans...
Oh, number 8 is about to be insane. Number 8 is about to be insane, bro. You're getting far away from being monetized. This is already on a monetized channel. You know what I mean?
Trans people need to relax. Most people don't give a shit what you do with your body. If you want to chop up your eggplant and change your name from Steve to Stacey, go ahead. You should be able to do whatever you want with your body. And I should be able to call you whatever name I want. It's America.
We're halfway. We're halfway.
If I want to call you Mr. Poopy Face, then that's my right. No one can tell me I can't call them Mr. or Mrs. Poopy Face. Well, maybe except black people. The point is, if someone calls you the wrong name or pronoun, then that's their right. The same way as your biological decisions are your right. You see? That's equality right there. But some, not all, but some trans people will try to bully and cancel others that don't believe in their ideology. Like trans people should be allowed in all sports. Really? No exceptions? You can identify as whatever you want and compete for money or scholarships? What if Conor McGregor identifies as paraplegic and starts beating the downs out of someone in the Special Olympics? Is that okay? How does Billy supposed to tap out when he can't move his hand? Hey, don't tell me Conor's not paralyzed. He's got CTE. He's basically a Pop-Tart. Look, all I'm saying is we gotta have some sort of middle ground. You can't just identify as whatever you want and compete against people with a clear disadvantage. So trans people, you need to relax. Because your life is gonna have a bunch of challenges I will never face. I'm a white male. Every time I get pulled over, I get treated fairly, and I compete while standing up. What more could a person want? So try your best not to let other people's ignorance upset you. Because the only way you can beat hate is with love. Your dirty, dirty love. Number 9, loud children.
Okay, he was low-key cooking with that one. Like, you know, don't let people get to you. Except that very, very last part. Except that very, very last part. I don't know why he added that in there.
If a child is screaming in public and their parent is ignoring them, then you should be allowed to that child. No one gets slapped in the face and doesn't immediately change their behavior. It's like a wake-up call in life. And just because you didn't pull out 7 years ago doesn't mean everyone in Target should suffer. Sure, no means no, but definitely means no. So if babies be crying, my hands be a-flying. Number 10. Triple privilege! Why are we giving spaghetti legs over here special treatment?
Spaghetti legs!
He doesn't need a seat at the movie theater. He brought his own. Disabled people are constantly...
What? Wait!
My hands be a-flying. Number 10. Triple privilege! Why are we giving spaghetti legs over here special treatment? He doesn't need a seat at the movie theater. He brought his own. Disabled people are constantly being given a free ride. They get government handouts, discount on lap dances, and prime parking. When's the last time you saw stilts at a rock climbing gym? You think it's gonna go back to the scene of the accident? And grocery stores are the worst. I gotta park half a mile away because Jimmy failed at skiing. I'm tired of giving handouts to people who can't catch us! And I don't want to hear how tough your life is. My dad used to beat me every time the microwave went off. Now I have a panic attack every time I smell a Hot Pocket. Where's my disability check? You think I could work at Papa John's without having a flashback? Have mercy, Papa. I get that your life is tough, but we've all had a tough life, okay? So stop making tier lists of who had the most trauma. The only thing you should care about is how to monetize your crippled body. And there are plenty of options. Cooking shows, hammer time, jumping over the school pool. Sure, they all sound dangerous, but remember, you can't get paralyzed twice. And gaining attention will only help you with the ladies. Take a look at the fish Gimpy caught. Sure, she's not a 10, but that's a fixable face. And he trapped this bass all while never wiping his ass? He said, why be disabled and mope when I could be feeling her throat? Bonus category, women should be allowed to be topless. Tits make people happy. It's a fact. No one sees a pair of fun bags and isn't instantly in a better mood. So why are women forced to hide them? Because men sexualize them? Well, so do women. You're telling me there wasn't water flowing when Steve Rogers came out of that pod? And to me, there's no such thing as bad tits. You can have an old, wrinkled pair of flapjacks, and I'd still like to see those pendulums swing. So those are 10 ways to fix America. If I missed any, please let me know down in the comments. And just remember, vegans love vegetables. If you're blind, you don't need a dog to avoid traffic. You need to walk towards traffic. Why are we giving Meals on Wheels a head start when he comes with a built-in shopping cart? Deer are part of the ecosystem. Of what? Killing families after soccer practice? Every flight of stairs is like a boss, preventing you from getting to the next level. Why are we giving them housing? All they need is a used pair of Crocs and a Roman Reigns action figure. Stop being disabled and sad and start being rich and bad. Why do they get all the perks while I'm doing the legwork? Oh, but deer are so cute. Yeah, when I push them downstairs, or as it's called in Texas, she slipped. Imagine if you could beat the chromosome out of someone, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No. You know what you want to do. Oh, you want to push that subscribe button. Oh, push the button.
No comment.